Alright, so I got my doggy in the back. Alright, gotta put it on doggy mode. If you guys can see right there, it's on doggy mode. Alright, so doggy's protected with the Tesla. Something these other vehicles don't have. Right now we're at the American Dream Mall in Meadowlands, New Jersey. It's one of the biggest malls, at least the biggest mall in New Jersey. Not sure if it's the biggest mall in the United States, I don't think so. And we're entering through, this is like the luxury part here of the mall. So, you get in the escalator. Nice part here. Anyway, so this mall was struggling a few years ago, and it looked like they, fixed the problem. COVID was gonna help, but a lot of stores are now renting spaces. So I think this mall is gonna survive. But a lot of other business, commercial real estate is not. For instance, if you guys don't know, but supposedly $500 billion in commercial real estate is due to, it's coming due the end of this year. And that's going to create a lot of opportunity for people like myself looking for commercial real estate opportunities, especially in the apartment building sector. So the only problem is that, and I've been in a recession before, the problem that you're going to have is you're not going to be able to finance these deals. You're going to have to purchase these deals all cash. And there's only really one way to do it. If you don't have the cash yourself, you're going to have to raise the money. And trust me, it is very hard to convince investors in a recession to start giving you capital to buy distressed real estate. And trust me, I've been there, done that. Look at this. It's very nice. So, what's going to have to happen is you're going to have to raise the funds before you need the money. And you got to start to prepping your investors now that if all hell breaks loose, or when all hell breaks loose, not be afraid of it. To be welcoming of the correction that's going to happen in the market. The problem is that nobody's really contrarian. We think we are, but we're not. When things start getting bad, everybody runs. That's when you're supposed to go into the market. But everybody starts to sell because they think it's never going to stop. In some cases like Detroit, maybe San Francisco, they might be right because they have other macro issues like political problems they got to deal with, where the politics is just not conducive to investing. And the unions make it hard for businesses to stay in certain places like Detroit. So some people will suffer. Some places may never come back. Now I heard people saying Detroit is going through a renaissance, it's coming back. Listen, I've been to Detroit. I don't care what it's going through. I would not be investing my money there at all. Same thing with San Francisco. Right now in San Francisco, you can literally break into a store like this, steal the contents of the store, and once it's not under $1,000, you won't get arrested. How ridiculous is that? How can a company operate like that? So many of their stores are leaving, many of their hotels are leaving, and I don't blame them. A lot of big companies are giving back the keys to these hotels. Yeah, check it out. All right. So, anyway, I gotta go check in with family now. But that's my rant. You guys have a great weekend. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.